Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our Ujizani run. So, we just took out Kitabatake, right, in the last part. The next step is to keep going west, right? Keep pushing west. We have to topple the Tsutsui, which is going to be our biggest obstacle because they've got two castles. 9,000 HP at Ishiyama. What's Tsutsui? What's their main castle? Only 6,000. Okay. Ishiyama is going to be the tough one. We actually have to get revenge on the Rokaku because, I mean, these guys have been a headache. Ever since I got to Kyushu, even, they've been a pain, okay? Interfering with the conquest of Inabayama, attacking nonstop, you know. Actually, I want to get them because Yote is a bow master. Stats do not tell the whole story, right? 72 Valor, but S-level bow aptitude. So, Yote actually has incredible synergy with Imagawa in this game. Assuming you're going to go bows, right? Assuming which is what we're going to do. Not the best tech at all. Still, you know, we're going to lean into that critical chance, you know, the highest, the strategy that affords the highest chance for you to strike officers and wound them in this game is always bows. It kind of reminds me of Romance 9. Kind of the same idea. And I think that these two games came out... Did Romance 9 come out at the same time? I think they came out one after another. I think Romance 9 came out a year before, and then Iron Triangle dropped the very next year. But when it comes to bows, that's the theme that bows has. It doesn't have striking power. It's definitely not good against castles. It charges up kind of slowly. Yes, it has range, but muskets have range too. The only thing that bows really have is it has a high chance for you to injure officers or just take out officers. Just like what happened to Narimasa in the last video. Rest in peace, Narimasa. So, anyway, Yoshiharu's got A aptitude, and yeah, his father's got S-level aptitude for bows, so we could use both of them. I know Takamasa fled over here, but he's not even here anymore, so Takamasa might have passed away already. Shigemasa's got S-level bow aptitude as well. I don't even know who this is. Rokaku retainer, he denied Shigetaka's request to teach him archery and left the clan to serve the Asakura. He later returned and taught Yoshi kata archery. He denied him and then he came back and changed his mind. Okay. Guy's got S-level archery. Look at that. 728 bow experience. He's got more tactics than the main Rokaku guys. Okay, so we need to take out Kanoji. We have a 2-year alliance with Shingen. And then probably all hell's going to break loose. At that point, the whole Eastern Front is going to open up. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build towers and maybe castles all alongside the Eastern Front. So we're going to fortify the shit out of the Eastern Front because even though I have, what, 2 more bases than Shingen, I've got similar troop numbers. We are not the same quality. We are not the same, him and I. So we're catching up, but the Takeda are, I mean, look at their cavalry. Look at that. Look at the cavalry down here. Look at those blocks. Almost every cavalry tech, including their unique one, which Shingen's Takeda has the unique cavalry tech that increases how fast their will charges up. Their will recovers like, I think, 20 or 25% faster, something like that. So, the cavalry's terrifying, okay? Kenshin's not out of the war yet, but I don't know if he's going to be here in 2 years. Honestly, he's down, but he's not out. He's got 85,000 troops, and they're kind of stacked together, whereas Shingen is kind of separated. So, Us entering a war with Shingen is going to benefit everyone else that's getting smacked around right now in Eastern Kanto and Tohoku and, you know, all the way in the east down here in Oshu and everything. Echigo. You know what is crazy? Motonari losing his main base to the Ukita. Okay? I saw this right at the end of last week's video. This is nuts. Naoye. Let's go over there and look. What a crazy run. Naoye stealing Motonari's castle out from under him. The Mori are now stranded in Shikoku. Alright? The Mori are stranded in Shikoku. That's where the run's at. They've made an alliance with the Chosokabe, who really failed to come out of Shikoku and do much. So we got two guys who are usually dominant, completely floundering, failing together, as it were, clasping their hands together in failure. It's a very strange run. Also, Motonari failing to rise up has allowed Soren to become a huge powerhouse. Usually the Automo do dominate, but not like this. Not where they're in Shigoku already. Speaking of Kyushu, if you look real hard, you can see that the Shimazu have also lost their main base to the Kimotsuki clan. So Kimotsuki has stolen the Shimazu's main base. So now the Shimazu are stranded. They have one actual city and 3 little ports that they're surviving off of. Let's go look at this. That's the thing about Iron Triangle. I have to say, only on hard mode. Usually when you play on normal or easy, it kind of follows a trajectory. But when you're playing on hard mode in this game, because the AI is very aggressive, that means that anybody can kind of make a steal, can steal something, can win something when they're not supposed to. Because the guys who are normally complacent suddenly start doing stuff, you know? So yeah, Kimotsuki took Uchi Castle. And you can see the Shimazu are stranded. They've got a couple of ports. I mean, they're not out of the game. But losing your main base is brutal because now you suddenly have to rebuild. You have to rebuild in a base that you recently conquered yourself. You see what I mean? So this base isn't even capped in HP yet. I don't know why, but the Hojo, for some reason, will not leave me alone, man. First, they try to attack Sunpu. Now they're sailing from Shimoda Port, and they're basically throwing all their troops, their extra troops that they have left at Hamamatsu Port. No idea why. But here we are. 2 units, 11,000. I got 9,000 on the way on a boat, which is upgraded from the skiff type, thanks to the Kitabatake. Kitabatake left me a nice little boat in their shipyard. So Tadatsugu's sailing over here. I've got Nobutora, Nobutora's been watching from Sunpu for a while now. So Nobutora's coming down here. We're going to try to hold this port and just repel the Hojo. Careful, Nobutora. That's how we lost Narimasa, bro. My tongue will take care of your pathetic eunuch. Old bones? Old bones? Oh, where are you guys going? What happened? Okay, counterattack. Let's go. Tomonori Kitabatake. Look at this guy. Let's just give this guy a minute. Let's just give the Blade Master his due, okay? 70 leadership. It's not great for Iron Triangle, I'm not going to lie. It's not great. 98 Valor. 98 Valor. A in Infantry. Thrust Tactic, Pierce Tactic, 400 Infantry XP. Fantastic. This guy's a hard fucking hitter. Another guy who can lead the Vanguard, just like Ieyasu. Although he doesn't have Ieyasu... Sorry, Tomonobu. Tomonobu's insane leadership. He doesn't have that. But he can still pack a punch. 98 Valor, man. Crazy. We're trying to get triple spears right now, too. So we might be... Come on, fellas. Turn around. All together. Oh, boy. Taratsugu's got the ship, so he should have advantage. I'm gonna see if I can get Nobutora around to target the port here. So we can stop this covert nonsense. Capture Shimoda. Take it down. No more invasions. Enough. Had enough from the Hojo nonsense. We might just make a play on Odawara at this point. Like, I don't see the point, you know, the guy, he keeps picking a fight with us anyway. Come on. Let's go rally. Only 3? Not great. Our morale's dropping, but we should be able to clutch this out. Did he really? Ujiyasu led a rally against Tadasuke. Tadasuke's been thrown into confusion. Boy, oh boy, the AI's real lucky with these raids, aren't they? Real fortunate with these raids. And he went back in after that. He got to just garrison his troops back inside. Threw me into confusion, lowered our morale, and then ran back inside. Yeah, we're done. We can't fight anymore. Our morale's gone. Alright. I've got to get Tadatsugu back. The Suzuki are attacking us now. Are you serious? Now the Suzuki want a piece. I'm getting bogged down with these little wars right now. Suddenly the AI is doing all it can. You know? We've drawn in, we move up, and then suddenly our new neighbors automatically start attacking. We're gonna put together a little attack package. Go at Odawara. Shigeharu's leading a boat over to Shimoda. 6,000. We're gonna have someone else accompany him. I'm not too sure who, though. Alright, here we go. Oh! Satomi with the assist. Let them have the port. Let them have the port. I'm not gonna throw away troops. Our focus is Odawara. Looks like this attack's gonna fail. But he's got a backup. Lucky for him. Here, wait for Mitsuhide to catch up. Yeah, Tomonori's low intelligence, man. It's kind of a problem. Even Mitsuhide? Even Mitsuhide. The Hojo must just be spamming. They must be just clicking on a single unit. They must be clicking on Tomonori, highlighting everyone in their roster and just throwing everybody at the wall. You know, just throw everybody and see who can get a mislead to hit, to stick. You know, that's what they must be doing. Because this is insane. Alright, we're in position. Hanbei, Mitsuhide, and Tomonori. I mean, this is it. You know what I mean? This has got to be it for them. Odawara must fall. Tomonori to the front lines. Now you're going to feel the pressure. Look at the HP just melting. 300 to 400 a pop. Critical hit. Of course. Oh my. 18? 1800 damage? $1,800 damage. Quickly. Bury this castle. Let's go, Mitsuhide. You know what? No. Shigeharu first. Confusion. Could enjoy watching you scream. Oh my god. Ujiyasu shut it down. Hanbei shut down by Ujiyasu. Okay. What do you know about muskets, though? Mitsuhide, you're up. Watch out for the muskets of Kumquat Head. Yes! They weren't ready for that. Wait. Let's do it. Tomonori. Break down those walls. The Blade Master. Oh, critical hit. 900? Oh my god. 900 HP? $900 HP. 10%? 11% of the health bar gone on a 9,000 HP castle. Wow. The Blade Master shines. It took him... Come on, man. Come on. We're not doing that much damage. I'm waiting for discharge so we can hopefully end this battle with the musket discharge attack. 1,200. But that's to be expected with muskets. Use Pierce, I guess, since Confuse won't work anymore. Is that it? Odawara has fallen. Odawara has fallen. You brought it on yourselves. You fucking brought it on yourselves. Now all they have left is this little port. This is the end of the Hojo. Let's just attack this port with whatever and put them out of their misery. That's it. Shimoda port has been taken. The Hojo have been destroyed by Ujizane in 1563. Another one bites the dust. They brought it on themselves, man. Okay, so how's the situation look? 9 bases. Look at us. Ramping up, but keeping up with the Takeda. Takeda at 95,000. We're at 96,000. 10 months left in the alliance. I'd still like to take out the Rokaku. They've allied themselves with Tsutsui, so I don't know. We're looking at a very difficult two-front war. The Ottoman are starting to take over the west. They've captured all the little ports there. But it's only a matter of time before the Ottomans start to conquer Kyushu, and they become a huge power. So we've got about a year, a little less than a year, then we've got to start settling things with Shingen. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will be back with another upload next week. Probably the last one before it's all out war with Takeda. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care everybody.